How's it going, guys? Back with another stream. I'm a little disappointed because my last stream I didn't realize I was like muted half the stream, which is kind of disappointing. But I did play this Gruul Midrange list this last stream, and I really like this main build of this deck. I think it's really fun. This is a list that top aided the Modern Challenge, I think a week ago around there. After playing a couple leagues with it, I think the change I would make is I'll probably change this cavern to like a Keswick Wolf Run, just to have like all of my little 1/1s relevant. The change that I did make since the list that from the list that top aided, I added a second Anger to the Gods. I think having another sweeper there is pretty good. I was gonna stream this again, but then I was like, oh, maybe I'll try something a little more different since I've played maybe like 5 or 6 leagues with this version of Gruul Midrange. In the same Modern Challenge, there's this deck that had Luca in it, and it's like a 5-mana red Planeswalker that when you can target a creature and then you exile it, and then it searches. It's pretty much like a polymorph. So what you do is you target whatever 3-drop, you cut all your 5-drops, so you pretty much swap Glorybringers for this Planeswalker, and then you target a 3-drop you have, and you just have an Emrakul, and you just search it up, which is kind of interesting. I was thinking of and that could just be like an easy thing to implement. You can easily just make this the 5-mana Planeswalker, and you just have Emrakul instead of a Hestrinker. And I was trying to find people to get like that actually play the deck, the Green Midrange and Ponza and stuff, and see what their input on Luca is. And I ran into Zarukai in the Ponza Discord, and he's like, well, he's been brewing this Kiki Gruul Midrange deck, and this deck seems pretty cool. I think Fluffy Wolf, I was also in contact with him. He's saying that he also is, I think he's streaming the exact same 5 that Zarukai was playing. But so this list that I'm playing right now is going to be a little different. I made some minor tweaks to it. I added a 4th Magus. I think Zarukai had something else that's extra. I don't remember what it was. Oh, he had a Courser. So he has a Courser instead of a 4th Magus of the Moon. I was thinking maybe I'd want like a 4th Sphinx, but I think just the way your deck is built, I think I want 4 Magus. You just want to not play it around. You just want 4 of this copy because this is the card that disrupts our butt the most. And I just kind of played around with the sideboard. I kind of made it to a sideboard that I think I really like. I was actually going to run this exact sideboard with my old Gruul Midrange list. So like I would cut a Choke and cut a Life Goes On for I think a Pithy Nail and a Trinisphere, which is what I did here. So if I were to go back to the old, I guess, stock-ish list now from what I've been playing, I would probably run this exact same sideboard. So same sideboard, but this is the main deck's obviously a little more altered to have this Kiki combo. So I'm just gonna try it out. I think Zarukai went actually 5-0 with it, and then I think he went 4-1 today. And I think Fluffy also went 4-1 on stream right now. So I'm gonna try it out and see what happens, and then go from there. I actually forgot to rent the deck, so as people are tuning in, I can just do that real quick. For the people who are watching this on YouTube, I apologize. Spent all this time trying to like me and my girlfriend actually started Insanity, and doing Insanity after an hour commute and working is kind of tough. But nonetheless, I'm gonna upload, and I can also update the deck streamers list too. Just do that. Please hold. Apologize everyone for who is tuning in right now or who is watching this on YouTube. You guys can skip ahead to whenever I start playing, I guess. But yeah, so this is the deck while Mana Traders is loading. I think the deck has a lot of game. At least my old version. I don't know how well this one grinds. I just love how like the old version that I played, like with Love Struck Beast and like Season Prime Manager, Kitchen, like everything's like subtly a 2-for-1. Bone Crusher Giant is also a 2-for-1. So just I played a match off stream against like blue black Luris. I think it was a list that Jerry Thompson played where it's just all counter spells and removal, and you just have like Snapcaster Mage, Luris itself, and like Creeping Target as your win condition. And like I literally went toe to toe with it. Like I just played draw go with it all the time. It was great. And I don't know, just being able to grind with decks like that, as well as just be able to disrupt too, is just, I don't know. I just, something about the deck is just kind of drawing me more the more I play it. It's as mid rangey as I would like it to be. So that's very important. Oh man, I got the wrong Kiki Jiki. I like the original art Kiki Jiki better. I got the cool lightning bolt art though, the OG one. I think the one I think I already had lightning bolts. I have the M10 ones, I think. Apologies again for the delay. Oops, wrong one. There you go. There we go. Let's see if Stream Decker is on, then I can just do this too. I usually do this before I stream, but I forgot. I apologize. For the people who are going to be tuning in, do this. Says here. Cool. Perfect. Now do that. Sweet. So I am good to go. Let's do this. Hopefully, so the difference between the actual combo in this deck, since I haven't actually went over it, is you actually have the Kiki Jiki like Pestermate-ish combo where you have this guy and then you Kiki Jiki, you copy this, untap Kiki Jiki, target this again, and etc. etc. The cool thing about it is like this card actually subtly synergizes with the rest of the deck too. If you go turn one Arbor Elf, turn to this guy, and then you can untap Arbor Elf and just play whatever. The other thing you could do is you can attack with Glorybringer and exert it, and then you can play this next turn and then untap this guy and exert it again. So that's pretty sweet too. So there are subtle synergies there that just doesn't make it a dead card by itself. I do have my reservations about kind of like Eldritch Evolution. Watching Fluffy Wolf play, I was a little concerned with he got like an Eldritch Evolution, like nothing in play. So like you kind of getting stranded with nothing on board kind of feels kind of bad. That being said, like going turn Arbor Elf and then just having multiple copies of Magus of the Moon, or like going 3-drop into like Glorybringer with Eldritch Evolution seems kind of cool. If you go Kitchifinks in the Glorybringer, if you really need to kill something on turn 3. So that's pretty sweet. But other than that, let's give this a whirl. Make sure I'm not muted this time. That was me last stream. I was pretty just mad at myself for muting myself, which is kind of annoying. Hope everyone's having a good couple of weeks. Hope you guys aren't going crazy with the whole shelter in place. You guys are at least trying to go out for walks or something, so you guys aren't trapped inside, and obviously stay 6 feet apart from other people. This is starting off great. Opponent's scared of a combo. Yeah, you better be scared. Better be scared. I really like Glorybringer. I think Glorybringer is a really cool card. I'm not really much of like a dragons fan. Like people love dragons. I'm like dragons are okay. Like they're cool, but they're not like oh my god, dragons are like amazing. But glory bringers pretty cool. Is his opponent also going to be scared? No, we got it. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is funny. This is too funny. We are playing the mirror here because I know Fluffy. I was talking about Fluffy Wolf the last like 5 minutes, and here we go. This is so funny. The old mirror. So this is the card that I cut from the list, and I don't feel too bad cutting Corsair Prefix from this list. I don't think it's that great, so... I think I just like Kitchen Finks here and pass. Yep. Here I think I just play Kitchen Finks. I don't think I want to play Caesar Panther. I don't want to discard. I could discard Kitchen Finks and Magazine, but I think I kind of want the Kitchen Finks. Oh no, he has the evolution. Sure. So here I think I do play Season Pyromancer. I can ditch both of these Magus of the Moons. 1, 2, 3, 4. My opponent could get Glorybringer here, which is kind of scary. We are a little short of the combo, which we kind of sorely need. We can ditch these Maguses. Oh, Utopia Balls. Kind of gross. Maybe I should have fetched Forest before when I cast the Kitchen Finks, because I knew my opponent had the Magus in hand. This kind of sucks. But I do want a lot of the red. That's the thing. Like if I do naturally draw Kiki, what would be sweet though is if our opponent, my opponent Eldritch Evolutions. The thing about it is like now that I know my opponent has an Eldritch Evolution and can get Glorybringer, like I can't exactly tap out for the combo. I kind of need both combo pieces in hand. And hope my opponent doesn't have the Bolt. My opponent could also just play Obosh. And that would suck. But then again, I guess we can just trade. Like I can just take the Courser and then just chump block the Magus of the Moon. I wonder if I board and graphic use case just to shove my opponent's Eldritch Evolution. Sure. Like a Glorybringer or an Eldritch Evolution off my top of the deck would be pretty gas here. Because then we can deal with their Glorybringer, and we have a Glorybringer play, and we can tap it with this guy. Like, that would be a sweet turn. Sure. Wow. Sure. So I think that kind of signals that he has this Tire Sky in play. Like, that just does not seem like a very value-oriented play, I would say. Bone Crusher Giant. So here, I could Utopia Sprawl my forest and then have 4 mana. Or I could play my land and untap and play Seasoned Pyromancer and start trying to race back. If my opponent 1, 2, 3, 4. My opponent plays Obosh, then my opponent can deal 8 to me. How's it going, Spider? It's funny because I actually talked to Fluffy early today. Because I was like, oh, I was talking about this red green Midrange list, and we actually worked together. He actually forwarded me to the guy who brewed this brew with Hyrax, Tower Scout, and Kiki, and then we're all talking together, and then we ended up getting paired, which is hilarious. Like, we can now draw out any better. So, I think I do have to play Utopia Sprawl here. Because that's like my out here. I guess my opponent is... So like, I feel like my opponent's hand right now is like Lightning Bolt and the High Tower Scout. I feel like he's having this. There's no reason why he would exert this Glorybringer and just kill my Seasoned Pyromancer. I feel like that's just kind of too aggressive. And I feel like my line to win next turn is just playing Tower Scout, drawing Eldritch Evolution and going higher Tower Scout plus Eldritch Evolution into Kiki. I don't think the Seasoned Pyromancer Jokers are going to be able to race. So I can, because like I can only really get in with this Kitchen Finks. So I think right here I'm just going to like be very, very mana efficient and like sprawl this, and then like I guess hold up Bone Crusher Giant, and then tap this for green. Like, this turn sucks, but like I can't see doing anything else, honestly. I could have casted Obosh, but I think like I just have a feeling that like I guess I could have casted Obosh, but I just feel like that's not exactly a winning line either. Like, my winning line here is draw Eldritch Evolution and I make infinite dudes. And I'd rather just do the winning line than like a mediocre mana efficient line. That's fine. So now I'm going to Bone Crusher this guy. It's just a matter of, do I want to fetch? So I guess I want to fetch Forest here. Right? Red, yeah. So I want to fetch Forest here. Do I do this now within the deck? I guess I can get... I guess I do within the deck. Or I can just draw another Tower Scout. That's nice. So now I guess I could cast Obosh here and get in there for 8. And then just like threaten lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here, it's like, I feel like I want my opponent to tap out too. Because, like, if my opponent plays Obosh, he's going to kill my Obosh, and then I can... And then I have outs. Like, my outs are Eldritch Evolution here. Oh, okay. My opponent's playing the long game. That's fine. So my opponent doesn't want to. So 1, 2. Oh, my opponent has a land already. So my opponent can Obosh deal 8 to me, and then yeah, yep. Oh, I'm just dead. I didn't do the math about the yep. I'm just dead. Yep. Okay. Just gonna board out the Maguses. It's like, do I bring in like Pithing Needle in case my opponent wants to? It's like I only want to just bring this Grafdigger's Cage just so my opponents. I guess like this is like symmetrical. Like, do we just bring back the 75 or just bring back the 60? Like, I don't like anything else. I mean, maybe I bring in Pithing Needle. I don't know. Like, there's nothing good. Like, I guess I can maybe boarding in the gods and hopefully it does something, but I think I'd rather just have the Magus on the moon. Just to have a 3-drop to Eldritch Evolution is something that's worth it. I don't know. I'm just gonna run to the same 60. I don't think I like any of this because everything that hurts my opponent also hurts me too. It's like it's not like it's an asymmetrical effect, so it's like. Golly. Sure. Multi-6 both games? No problem. Sure, out on that. I guess I could have bought on the mountain if I really wanted to play Kitchen Finks. Yeah, buying the mountain was probably correct here. Then playing Utopia Spell is pretty bad for us. Season Pyromancer is an okay draw. Sure. So of course our Crucifix is doing pretty good in this mirror match because I can't bolt it, which is kind of annoying. Hey, we have the combo in hand. That's good, I guess. Do we want to Season Pyromancer, just our Glorybringer and Bolt away and hope we just get lands? It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Cool. Because at this point, I feel like we want to hit land drops, which is kind of awkward. I mean, maybe discarding Bolt's a mistake because we're not going to... I guess we could block. No, I think we're just going to keep it. We're good. We're just going to take it. That's fine. So if they have Kiki or they're gonna draw Obosh Kiki, so that's bad. So me just dropping the bolt was not a good idea. Yeah, this is awkward. I think so. This is a game, so he's gonna Eldritch Evolution into Kiki and then just win the game. Wow. So I'm gonna bluff. I have Bolt. I mean, my opponent just has to go for it. I don't know why he wouldn't. I needed. Oh, Glory Bringer. Oh, that makes sense. He doesn't want to play more on Bolt. So the bluff kind of paid off. I mean, I'm still pretty behind. And not trying my own Glory Bringers kind of suck. My opponent's drawn Glory Bringers every game, and I have drawn 0. And I think that's the main difference here. Or I guess I discarded 1, which is probably a mistake. I don't know. I feel like not doing anything was kind of a bad line there. Maybe I just was too aggressive with my... Ooh. Doesn't need to go in for it now. Yeah. GG's. My opponent top decking Eldritch Evolution / Glorybringer. I guess I shouldn't have. I think I was too aggressive with my Seasoned Pyromancer. I think I was way too aggressive with my Seasoned Pyromancer. Like, my hand was really, really good. I didn't need help, and I don't think this is a mat. I don't think in that at that particular time frame, I don't think I was too much of in a rush to impact the board. I think. I really wish I didn't play the mirror because I really wanted to see how this deck fared against like because I feel like it's just like an under the radar like tier, not even a tier deck. So it's like I guess it's green red mid range, but it's not. It's not like the stock build at all. My opponent also drawing his one of course Crucifix both games and having a lightning bolt line just felt really, really bad. I guess if he had Kitchen Fix, it would have been just as bad too. So I mean, I guess it's a wash there. I think definitely in the mirror. I think my just as stock mid range list would have been very bad against my opponents. I think I'd need to lean pretty hard on drawing Glorybringer naturally. So. Ooh, this hand is very greedy. Yorion. Okay, so that means my opponent probably doesn't have a turn 1 removal spell, so my Arbor Elf is safe, and if I draw a land, my hand goes off pretty well. So we have 2 draws to a land, and our hand just takes off, which would be pretty good for us. Forest. Name red. I guess I should play Arbel first. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like they wouldn't path an Arbel, I guess is my point. Oh. My opponent is mana screwed. I guess my cash in this bolt now, I guess. I feel like a Yorion, like, they're very, very top heavy. I've noticed, like, I don't know if there's a Yorion list that plays black for Fatal Push, is my point. Well, I have the combo now. So I could go play the Tower Scout, float a mana, untap it. So I have 3. So I can do Clothis plus Tower Scout. That's pretty gross. That's fair. That's fair. Thanks for the raid, Fluffy Wolf. So we're just going off here. That's what we're doing. We're going off. We are going off. I got a double. Sweet. So we did we went off with Hyrax on turn 3, which is pretty sweet. Coiling Oracle, sure. Hope my opponent doesn't have a path, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple double, sweet. Welcome everyone. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy some more green red Ponza. Even though it's not really Ponza, it's more mid-range with a combo with Twin. Yes, tap out. Yes, tap out. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We win the game. We win the game. Our opponent's like, what the hell is this dude doing? Oh, is our opponent gonna make us do it? Gross. Okay, thank you. Thank you for conceding. Who needs lands? When you can just combo off with a nice little enchantment. Yorion, huh? I guess free bringing chokes? Huh. Obosh so busted. Yeah, dude, Fluffy, I'm really sad that we paired, because I really wanted to see how the deck fared against, like, other decks, right? Like, I don't really want to get information on how this does in the mirror, you know what I mean? So it's pretty unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's good. That's good. 3-2 is pretty good. And you went 4-1 in the first league, didn't you? Or did you go 4-1 or 3-2? I don't remember, but I thought you went 4-1 in the first league you went. At least from what I was tuning into. So Yorion, I guess I'm bringing Veils. Like, I mean, they have paths and stuff, but it's like we didn't really see much. We saw they're pretty green heavy. So it's like, I don't know if I really want these Veils. Maybe I want to bring them in game 3 if we lose, if I can kind of gauge like what exactly they're on. I do like the Blood Moons and Chokes. Especially with the Orions, like, typically, like, with Astrolabe's decks, like, you're kind of like, you don't mind if they, the Bloodmoons feel a little worse just because they have Astrolabe, but the fact that they have 80 cards, the odds of them drawing an Astrolabe is pretty low, and even if they draw one, that's fine. Typically, Bloodmoon does work there. I think I just cut out these other solutions. I don't think I like having potential 2-for-1s. Probably just go like that, light subwording. I mean, I can see relics coming in too, but I don't know if they're like on a Euro deck. Like, I think they might just be on just banned value, right? Like, I don't know. We didn't see anything, so it's kind of hard to really sideboard here. I might just kind of just do this. And go for that. Go for that. It could be a Soul Order, which makes me not want Path still. This hand's not that great. I might just mulligan this. I don't like this hand. Okay. So I traded a 3-drop for another 3-drop. I don't think we can go to 5. And then we just bottom a bolt. Oh god, we're gonna get destroyed here. A turn 3 Magus. We need to draw one of our 1-mana accelerators here. That would be ideal. That would be the most ideal. Okay, so they have a mana accelerator. Why don't we draw our own mana accelerator? That is not a mana accelerator. That is another 3-drop. That's pretty clunky. So we're gonna bolt the bird here. Remember what they teach you in school, guys. It's bolt the bird. I smell an Ice Fang Waddle. Do you guys smell an Ice Fang Waddle? I smell an Ice Fang Waddle. I think I'm gonna fetch a Stomping Ground here. I could just like wait to see what I draw. Because if I draw like another fetch land, then like I could fetch force with this. They teach turn 1 Blood Moon. I don't know what kind of trash school you went to. 1 damage. Ouch. Not very venomous, dealing 1 damage. Sure. So our Magus doesn't do much. I could board in Angers. I guess Angers wouldn't be a bad thing. Because they have all these, like... That's pretty good. Excuse me. I guess I just fetch Mountain here. And just play the Magus. I don't think I want to choke them. I don't think I want to Seasoned Pyromancer. I feel like this matchup kind of gets a little grindy. So I'm going to want to not exhaust too many of my resources at this point. And I'm going to get Mountain. And then if I draw a Kitchen Finks, well, FML. I think I'll probably fetch for basic here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just gonna have 6. Sure. You got an island. Feed into my choke. My choke plus Blood Moon plan. And then next turn I could theoretically bolt the Hierarch and then choke them out, and then they just don't have much. Sure. You got it, buddy. I think that'd be my ideal. Just draw land and then bolt plus choke. They don't have Cryptic Command. I think that's the line. I think that's the line. So I don't want to walk into an Ice Fang. Okay. Sure. I think I'm gonna play the choke now. Sure. I still smell an Ice Fang, so I'm gonna be very wary about that. Next turn, probably play Seasoned Pyromancer. Do they want to target the Ice Fang? Sure, they want to draw cards. Sounds like a good idea. Which means I don't get attacked this turn, which is great. Yeah, I think Anger of the Gods seems pretty good. I should board in Anger of the Gods. I should board in Anger of the Gods. Okay, so let's play Seasoned Pyromancer. Do I want to hold up double red? Probably not. Do I have anything that costs green? I guess I would want. Yeah, I guess I'd want to hold up both just in case I draw like a one-man accelerant or something. Just in case I draw one-man accelerant or something. Note to self, board in Anger of the Gods. Now that we know they're more on a band build. This is match 2. Yes, it is. Ouch, that hurts. One, two, three. So they could cast Yorion, but they won't. Sure. I think this is one of those matchups where definitely the combo, I think, helps. I don't think we can outgrind this, for sure. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't Seasoned Pyromancer plus Kitchen Finks. We don't have any favorable attacks. I guess we just Utopia Sprawl and cast Kitchen Fakes. And then just pass. Which is kind of unfortunate. I guess I have to make it green. I guess we could exile Seasoned Pyromancer here. But I don't know really what that really accomplishes. I guess we could attack with the tokens. That might actually be better. If my opponent starts getting a little aggressive over the air. I could play Obosh and then hope to cast Glorybringer next turn. And then like kill this guy in the air. That might be our best line. And so our opponent doesn't have like a removal spell. I think that might just be our best line. Like that's the only line that I think really. Because like if we top that Glorybringer next turn or Eldritch Evolution, then we'll be kicking ourselves because we can't answer this Yoran that's clocking us pretty fast. So I think we just have to cast this this Obosh and hope they don't have anything. And we top deck Glorybringer because I think we're pretty behind. They have 5 cards in hand, so it's like I think it's really unlikely, but because they can just deal 5 damage in the air, and that's a pretty fast clock. Sure. Why is there no white black in this deck? Because Thoughtseize is so bad in a format with companions and Veil of Summer, John. I've actually been really enjoying this deck too. This deck is really fun. So we need Glorybringer? I just okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So next turn we could. I kind of don't want to leave this Tower Scout too vulnerable. I think we can play Kitchen Finks and then exile Season of Pyromancer, and then if we top deck Kitchen Finks, if we have enough mana to play Tower Scout plus Kiki Jiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think that's just might be our best line, just Kitchen Finks plus Season Pyromancer, and then hope our opponent doesn't have anything. Deck with this Season Pyromancer first. I think it's a pretty free attack. If my opponent blocks with a wall, dies. So this Kitchen Finks actually puts us. No, it doesn't. We need. Oh, that's true. I just don't think I want to expose the Tower Scout yet. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'd rather just exile the make tokens for now. At least that way, if we do top deck a Glorybringer, then we. Sure. Like, then we are still, like, game. Like, we need to answer this guy right now. This is the only thing that's really clocking us fast. Sure. So now if we draw Eldritch Evolution or Kiki Jiki, we have, what, 5 outs here? 5, so 5. So, or I guess Glorybringer technically gives us another turn. But theoretically, Towers, Evolution and Kiki Jiki give us the win technically. Oh yeah, for a combo turn, yeah. I'm not worried about mana for our combo turn, that's for sure. Let's make some duders. These fire duders. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Come on. That's not what I needed. Yeah, I think we're dead. We are dead. We are dead. The Ice Fingers, the Ice Fingers. Like, we are not winning this game. Man, I just would like a Glorybringer, please. So that's good information to have. They have Path. So it's like, it's good to know. But they can show anything else. So this is really for information purposes at this point. So they have another. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Okay, so Anger of the Gods is definitely coming in. I guess this Anger of the Gods is better on the draw than the play. So like, do I guess like, do I just bring in like 1 or 2? I guess like I can like. I could like just have like Utopia Sprawl and not expose like my board to an Anger of the Gods. I just want to see if my opponent does anything else here. This is really just for information purposes. If my opponent, because like knowing that they have another, like just to confirm, like I was like 99% sure they're on path, but it's like now it's 100% sure. My dog is scratching the bed. Burge and Form Center. This is exactly what I'm talking about, where it's good to know, like my opponent didn't need to show that to me. I guess, because, like, if he was going to do that, then I would just, like, bolt him on the stack. Like, I don't think that was very beneficial at all. So, like, Eldrazi Spaghetti Monster, thanks for the follow. But, like, do you guys think, well, like, I feel like it's not 100% correct just to just concede there. Like, finding that crucial information, I think it's pretty worth it. Anger of the Gods, like I said, Anger of the Gods are kind of worse on the draw. I mean, I guess I feel like they don't, like, them not having any counter magic means that, like, that they didn't show makes me kind of want Eldritch Evolution more. Then again, we're 2 for winning ourselves if they have the path, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe I just want, like, 1 Anger of the Gods. And then, like, maybe cut a Finks. I guess we could also just shave a Bolt. We can just shave a Bolt to keep Born in 1 Anger on the play. I think on the draw, I think I'd cut a Bolt and bring in both Angers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. What does that face mean? Am I sideboarding wrong here? Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. This is tough. I think you had to beat Discipline. There's only like 13 red sources in the deck. God. This is better. This is better. This is good. This is really good. Probably bottom the Season Pyromancer. And the Bone Crusher Giant, maybe? I'm definitely buying the Season Pyromancer. So I'm definitely keeping these 3 cards on the left. So it's just a matter of, like, how effective is Clothis in this matchup? Like, I definitely want the Magus, I think, right? So it's like, if I want Magus, do I want to, like, go turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2, and then, like, if they play a 1-drop, like a Bird or a Noble Hierarch, do I want to Bone Crusher it? And then, like, keep them off mana, and then, like, Magus? But then, like, Clothis is just so much better a long game. But then, like, they aren't really, like, that graveyard-centric, so, like, Clothis might not really do anything. So I think I like keeping this 5 and botting Season Pyromancer. So you're bottoming the 2 cards I actually wanted to keep, which is so funny. I mean, I think it's one of those things where, like, we're already so disadvantaged, right? And it's like, how are we gonna win this game by magusing them out? But then again, if they go turn 1 basic land astrolabe, then my line is just so bad, and your line just, it has the better payoff there. But you're the one that built the deck. I'm just gonna listen to you, and then if if I lose, I can just blame you. That's how it works, right? Yep, that's fair. That's fair. That is very fair. That's fair. Give me some goodies. That's really awkward. That's really, really awkward. Oh, are they stuck on one land again? Man, our Bone Crusher Giant line would have been so good! Oh no! Oh no! Our Bone Crusher Giant line would have been so good. Oh no, never mind. No, that's Jash line. No, our line would have been. No, this line's better. Oh, we drew the Kiki Cheeky. Gosh darn it. We had to discard both of those cards? That's so bad. We can't, like, not do anything either. Oh, man. That's so bad. I mean, we can't, like, not do anything. I don't have a Courser. I cut it. I cut the Courser. I cut the Courser for a fourth Magus, which is probably wrong. I probably should have copied your main. I guess I'm just gonna exile there. Prismatic Vista, make a red. Actually, the reason I don't like Courser is because the deck only runs 21 lands. The odds of you hitting a land draw at the top is pretty low. Like, I just don't like Courser in the deck. And I can see why you'd want to maybe tutor for it right now in this specific situation, but even then I feel like the odds of hitting a land is not that great. I think I just have to play Season Paramancer and just hope to hit lands. Golly, that's so bad. One, two, three, four, five. Oh God, that feels so awful. Oh, and I'm gonna get a basic now, so this Magus is just really bad. Golly. Sure. You can draw a card and just stonewall our whole team. You got it, buddy. You got it. Oh no. You're really gonna stonewall my whole team now? That makes me pretty sad. So we have 3 mana. Just exile. Yeah, we don't need the lands at this point, so I guess we can just start draining and then just try to attack. It's kind of awkward. The thing is, I kind of don't want to turn on my Clothes. Like, I don't want to get Path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to like stomp this birds? Oh man. And then they have cord? Oh man, this sucks. Like Kitchen Finks isn't a winning line, I don't think. What is this? I like how every other message just in my chat is like, why aren't you playing Thoughtseize? Yeah, I know. I think that's the right. Ugh, God. We just gotta hope they don't draw another land. That's like how we win this game. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is OP. Can't attack through the flowers, man. The flowers are too strong. The flowers are too strong. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still can't double spell, which sucks. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have 5 mana, if I'm doing the math right. Yeah. I'm gonna eat their land because I can't double spell, so it's like there's no point. I could try to drain for 2, but like there's nothing in the graveyard, so it's like it doesn't really matter. Cut the value. Eat their land because of your next turn. What do you mean? Oh, so you're saying cast the Magus? They can 1, 2, 3, 4. They can cast the Magus. They can cast Urian no matter what. Or I don't get what you're trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I can't cast Obosh. I don't know. I don't understand what chat's saying here. I mean, I could Blood Moon, but I think my line here is just cast this Tower Scout and then just hope to top deck Eldritch Evolution. Oh, I see. I really hit the delay with Twitch. Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Let's do this the correct way. Oops. I can try to like bluff holding up Stomp. Oh boy. I guess I should have attacked. I don't know. I don't think attacking is our game plan now. We need to draw one of evolution. I guess I shouldn't have boarded out the evolutions here. Nope. Like we're pretty dead. Like we need to draw our You gotta watch out for the big feet, man. Because you gotta stomp him out. This card's just so dumb. Like in Pioneer, this card's just so good. It's two, and then just like this, just the ability that Bone Crusher Giant just has randomly is just like absurd. Like you just it deals 4 damage, or you take 2. Sure, you can play a bird, a mana dork. What would be really awkward is if we drew Anger of the Gods next turn. That would just be really, really bad. Oh, now they're just courting. Not a good start for the home team, boys. Not a good start for the home team. Which is sad. My opponent is thinking very hard with how to tap the mana. You know, I should probably name this deck Twinless Twin because it's Twinless Twin. It has Kiki Combo. So you'd probably like it, Max. Sure. Get the Blood Moon people and then just combo out. Oh. So, they've become the Ponza deck now. They're taking away our mana. Oh no. I mean, they have to have path. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cast my Magus of the Moon. You gotta represent it. You can't. You have. If you're gonna sell, you have to sell it all the way. Let's be real here. Now my opponent has a 1/3 in play. I don't have any profitable attacks. I guess I could attack with my Hyrax, but that just gets blocked by a wall. This is pretty bad. I like how we comboed all with 1 land in play game 1, and then we just follow suit with just not drawing lands on game 3, which is very unfortunate. I think that's why I think this deck needs 22 lands. I think this deck's on 21. Yeah, so the mid range that I was playing earlier was 22 lands. This is 21. I think I want 22 lands. I think I'm very close to just calling it, boys. This is not looking good. Not looking good. Yorion is OP. Should have grabbed the cord with my land. I guess I need to grab the cord and not the Magus, and then just not cast Magus. I don't know. That just seems weird. No, I can't cast my own Kiki now. That's so bad. I guess I could exile my land and cast Kiki, but I don't think that really accomplishes anything. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I guess I could just cast this Bone Crusher Giant now. And just hope it starts attacking? I don't know. I don't know if there's a line. I think it's I guess I can cast Eldritch Evolution. So I guess this is a profitable attack still. So I can just attack with this guy. And if it gets Path, I'm gonna be very sad, but I can't not commit more to the board. Sure. So no Path is good, so that means we have a line here to win. As they path me here. Oh, they're just gonna cord, sure. Oh no, they're gonna get another deputy. The value. There's too much value. The value is too strong in this one. Not looking good. I'm very close to just conceding here. Like, technically we have an out with Eldritch Evolution. I think I just sideboarded wrong here. I mean, our Anchor is even that good. Maybe I just need to just keep in all my Eldritch Evolutions. Oh, they just have their own Kiki combo. That's fair. Is that karma for having a Kiki combo and then our opponent Kiki combos us back? Oh man. That turn where we had to Season Pyromancer, our Eldritch Evolution, and our Kiki away is just so bad. We just drew those cards in the wrong order. We need to discard other cards and draw into those two cards. Ah, golly. Tech needs more Primeval Titans. Primeval Titan is solidly an even costed card. Can't play with Obosh. Primeval Titan needs to cost 7 mana. That's what we need to do. So Season Pyromancer and then Kiki my Season Pyromancer seems pretty strong. Uh-oh. Are we against Amulets with a deck that has Blood Moons? Man, we are just Arbor Elf flooding, aren't we? This is great. This is fantastic. So we can go Elf Season or Sprawl Season Pyromancer here. So we fetch Stomping Ground, Sprawl, get red, tap, get 4 mana, play Season Pyromancer. Yeah, let's do that. Stomping Ground. Red. Tap that. Untap this. Tap that. Play Arbor Elf. And Season Pyromancer. Ditch these 2 cards on the left. Our hand is just going off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can combo 2 turns from now, which might be a little too slow against Amulet on the draw. On the play, I think this would have been really good. I mean, with all the Seal Fires in the meta, Kiki just seems worse. Honestly. If my opponent top decked the Amulet Titan, that's pretty bad for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we combo if I draw a land? We need 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I can't math. I can't math. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I'm just being dumb. I am sorry. You are absolutely correct. Use a green. Sack season pyromancer. I can't math. I am sorry. And even then, I could just do this too. Turn 3 win. Thanks. Blood Moon. Guess if we can. I mean, maybe we want Choke if they have Dryad, which is kind of too cute. I don't think we want to bring in Choke against them. I don't know what else we'd want. I don't think Pithing Needles. I mean, we can maybe name a land, but like at that point, like we just rather just have Blood Moon, right? I think just cutting a cloth this seems fine, since it doesn't really like they don't really use a yard, and we're just trying to combo or just Blood Moon them out. Probably just do something like this. I don't think I want anything else. I think the Scrap Digger's case needs to be something else. I think it just nombos too much with our deck, since it shuts off our Eldritch Evolutions. I think that's just bad deck building on my part. Bad deck building on my part. This hand does nothing, and I don't want to like just pyro into just garbage. Sure. I think we just bottom a Season Pyromancer. Just hope we draw one of our many Blood Moon effects. That is not a Blood Moon effect. Utopia Sprawl, name red. Don't kill me, opponent. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, God. Oh, my. They are going off. Yeah, we need help here. We need 5 draws into a Blood Moon. So they can kill us. I'm just going to discard these two. These two Bone Crusher Giants are not doing anything. And for the off chance that we don't come... Okay. Please don't have a Titan. How's it going, Garrett? How is it going, buddy? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Them bouncing back the forest is very interesting. I mean, if they don't have a bounce land, I'll be very interested in why they picked that line. Okay, they need a bounce land. They have a bounce land. So now they need to... They could just kill us with 2 amulets. If they have a Titan in hand, they can just kill us, I think. Well, there's your Summers pack, Garrett. But I'm pretty sure they can kill us here. My Maguses was just a turn too late. Oh yeah, if they don't kill us, they definitely die to Blood Moon. I think they kill us here. They give it +2/+2 and double strike. Oh, I guess they are 2 mana short, but then if they have the Dryad, they guess they should have casted the Dryad if they had it. Huh? Maybe we aren't dead. I really wished Amulet Titan decks ran the other card that makes into this Handwire dude just for flavor reasons. I guess we're not dead. Sure. I don't think I block. There's no way it gets a trample or anything, right? Or a double strike or anything, right? Yeah, so just sure. Oh, they had the explosives. Wow. GG. A pillage would have won the game. They had the Dismember too, so they just had it all. Uh, 12. I guess that's correct to not attack. I mean, we're not going to win the game. They had 2 Dismembers. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, that makes me kind of want to bring Veil Summers, oddly enough. And, like, cut these Bone Crusher Giants. No, but then, like, we want to turn 2 Blood with them, right? So it's like, we don't really have an opportunity to hold up Veil. I mean, I guess I can cut this Clothis, this other Clothis, and just bring in 1 Veil of Summer, maybe. Oh, my mouse is shitting on me right now. I just said submit deck. Did MTO just freeze on me? I think MTGO just froze on me. That was weird. Sure. Their hand was very good. Good job, opponent. We have a turn 2 Blood Moon. Turn 2 Blood Moon. What have I become? I'm casting Blood Moon. What have I become? I'm casting Kiki Combo. Sure. So the Veil of Summer looks pretty bad now. Sounds like I sideboarded incorrectly. Grafdigger's Cage. My opponent boarded in Grafdigger's Cage. Reason to hope my opponent does not naturally draw the second basic forest. Ooh, Zusa. Or Dryad, sure. That was a good draw. I mean, oh no. I don't get to hold up Veil of Summer, no! Oh no. Oh, I don't think it's correct to wait there, though. Gosh, darn it. Oh, man. Quint doesn't want to attack. Sure. You got a graze there. I mean, if they have the second Dismember, they have the second Dismember. But I think we just have to cast this Obosh. Grafdigger's Cage against Ponza. Who would have thought? So we just kill them? Probably just upkeep to it. I'm surprised they didn't block. Pew pew! Why? I can just kill them. Bolt does 6 damage. This Obosh makes Bolt deal 6 damage. Let that sink in for a second. I mean, I guess I should have bolted the Dryad first, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's probably correct just to go for the face. Because you just have lethal at that point. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna write a notepad. Bathroom break. Be right back, guys. Thanks for waiting, guys. Yeah, I did 18 damage in hand. I mean, it's a lot of burn, you know. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you guys like what you see, please support the channel by following me on Twitch. And if you guys want up-to-date stats on when I'm streaming, you can follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/KODiamonds with 22 at the end of it. 22. Playing some green-red Kiki Combo Ponza mid-range thing. Which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Not starting off that great. Actually played against the mirror, which is absolutely hilarious. We have the combo in hand, which is pretty wild. We need some help here. We need some lands. Some lands would be very good. Opponent has a companion. Oh my god, are we against the mirror again? Because that would be so funny. Excuse me. Dude, if we play the mirror twice in this league, that'd be just absurd. I'd tilt off. I don't know, maybe seasoned primaries are not good in this list because I don't like having to discard combo pieces. And it's like I don't want to like not do anything either. That's a late Arbor Elf. That is a late Arbor Elf. I think we just play Arbor Elf and pass here. I don't think we... unless our opponent top decks a 1-drop or just has a bolt. Our opponent's not probably going to do anything in another 2 turns. I don't think there's any value in playing this, and if they do have the bolt, I'd rather not have this die to 1. So I think I just play the elf and pass. As mana inefficient as that is. And this also leaves us the highest payoff of playing Glorybringer next turn. They have a stopping ground. They're gonna they're gonna bolt my elf, which is fine. As long as we draw lands, that's fine. Sure. So now, do I play this Tower Scout? And I think the answer is yes. And then if I draw a red source, I just win the game next turn. I mean, if they bolt this, then they bolt it. So we have 3 stomping grounds, 10 fetches, so 13 mana-ish. Plus the basic mountain. They have another bolt now. They're thinking about it. They didn't bolt it, so I guess maybe they're just saving the bolt for the Kiki, which is fair. And if they want to Blood Moon us, they can Blood Moon us. Oh, they tapped out. Come on, red source. Come on, red source. Red source. Red source. Red source. Give me the red source. Come on, deck. Please do it to me. Come on. Red source, red source, red source, red. I mean, I guess that's technically a red source. Oh, I should have been more specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't do anything. No. That was not specific enough. I got punished. Oh, I actually should have targeted this forest. Oh my god. That's actually bad, because if they have a pillage, which I'm pretty sure they do, that's gonna cost me. Oh, I just wasn't thinking. That's not good. I'm gonna get so punished. They're gonna pillage my land, and I'm gonna be so sad. Oh no. No, don't pillage me, don't pillage me, don't pillage me, don't pillage me. Don't pillage me. No, I don't want to discard my cards. No. Okay. Okay. That I can handle. I can handle that. Don't have another bolt in hand though. I just go for it, right? Like if they hold up bolt, they hold up bolt. Come on, man. Don't have it. 3 bolts. 3 bolts left. No. You have to have it. That's so sad. Oh, man. That's dirty. That is dirty. I'm scared of your life total, huh? Sure. That's fair. But, I mean, I feel like, oh. Oh my, okay. You want to get into a Glory Bringer battle, huh? You gonna exert that baby? Sure. You got it. We're in a Glory Bringer fight. Let's do this. Exert. Target. Oh, it's non-dragon. I am so bad. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was non-dragon. Oh no, this is what happens when I don't play standard and I don't know that this card is non-dragon. Oh, Kevin, you suck at Magic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. I guess that's what I get for not playing Magic or not playing standard. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, that just sucks. Oh my. 5. Oh my god. Read the card, Kev. Read the card. Wait, did he? Why did he exert his? My opponent did the same thing. This is what happens when two really bad Magic players play together. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. 4, 6. Okay. Four, 5, 6. We go to 6. We die to a bolt. So if they clock this us, they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna drain us, right? So they go to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I have to exert my stupid Glory Bringer? Okay. Yes. We just gotta hope that they don't see that line. Like, how do we have to hope that they could also just. Oh, they don't have a land in the yard. Yeah, so they're guaranteed going to go to 12. We go to 6. We're gonna take 5 at least. So we're dead to a lot of things. We're dead to a bull. We're dead to another. We're not exactly dead to another Glorybringer. Yeah, I don't think we can give them the fetch. So what I can do is I can probably just Bone Crusher Giant plus Seasoned Pyromancer, or Bone Crushing Giant plus Aerocax or Stomp. So sorry, we're gonna cast Stomp for sure. They go back to neutral 10, and it's just a matter of, do we want Seasoned Pyromancer or do we want Bone Crusher Giant? And at that point, because we kind of want to cloth this next turn. We have to cloth this next turn. So I think the line here is hope to top deck a Bolt, attack with Glorybringer and Obosh. What do you mean? I have triple red, so I can Stomp and Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So I Stomp and then cast Seasoned Pyromancer, make a 1/1, and then I draw another land. Yeah, I just got the fetch. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I can't do that. So I have to just. Oh, so yeah, so I have to cast Bone Crusher Giant. You're right. That's 100% right. Yep. So I just need to cast Bone Crusher Giant. That's just the line. And then we just need to hope that they don't draw anything relevant and their hand is ass. We could play a land and not crack it. That's the other line too, and I think that's actually probably more correct, and just not do anything with it. So we go to 6, they go to 10. So we need Bolt, and them not to have literal anything. And even the land is like good. So like they need like a handful of like Arels and Utopia Sprawls, which isn't very likely. Sure. The thing about the land though is if they attack with Glorybringer and the Elemental and just put us to 1, then we can't do anything. Like we kind of want. Oh, okay. Exert, yeah. Yeah, so we need Bolt here. We need Bolt plus. We just need a Bolt, and I hope my opponent doesn't have anything. Or they can just stomp us. That's fair too. Oh, Yowza. Yowza. Okay, so we didn't have it anyway. I playing this, like, I don't think I want Seasoned Pyromancer in this deck. I feel like I have like this is like the third time where I had up like combo pieces in hand, and it's like, well, if I don't have the play the combo, I just don't do anything. Like it's just like so awkward. I don't think I. I honestly don't think I sideboard anything. Like I don't think I want Angers. Like, because like the Angers also hurt my own Kitchen Finks and Seasoned Pyromancers. So it's like, I think what I need to do, I just need to draw more Glorybreakers than my opponent. I think that's just what it has to be. And we only have 2 and they have 4. Like, so we have to like A, hope to combo, or B, and hope they don't have any removal, which is asking for a lot. Because I'm assuming they'll have 4 Bone Crusher Giants. Sure. I mean, it's a 3-mana 2/2. I don't know what else is in the sideboard is better than a 3-mana 2/2. It's like I think I'd rather just have a 3-mana 2/2 that I can Eldritch Evolution than like an Anger of the Gods. If this deck didn't have Eldritch Evolution, then I can see an argument for just having an Anger of the Gods. But yeah, I can have the sideboard up for a couple minutes if you want. There's like nothing. Like, who would have thought I would play Ponza twice in this league? Like, this is absurd. Maybe I need some more Ponza Mirror Breakers, apparently. I'm gonna bolt the bird. Don't bolt the bird. Okay. You got it. I, on the other hand, will bolt the bird. We are going off here. I think we just want to name red with... Thing is, like, do I want to... Am I scared of pillage? I don't think that's an answer. I think I'm far enough ahead where I can do this. So I can float 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually Glorybringer right now. But do I want to Glorybringer? And then, oh, I guess I should, because then I can just make Kiki and just like go off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make another Glorybringer. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a Glorybringer and just Kiki it. I'm trying to figure out if I should want to make green or red. I think I want to make green here. If they bolt my Arbor Elf, that feels pretty bad. Maybe I want to make red. Just make everything red. Because I have more green sources than red sources. Oh, I didn't fucking tap right. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm just so bad. I'm like not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I think at this point I bolt Arbor Elf. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I am so sorry. Gosh darn it. Sure. Oh my god. I'm so bad. This is really cringy to just know what I did. It's just so annoying. If they bolt my Arbor Elf and I don't draw land, I'm gonna be really sad. I should just be so ahead right now. Oh my god. I can't twinless twin correctly. You're 100% right. Did we miscount? Well, that'll make me feel better if I miscounted. Utopia small math, very hard. Apparently Utopia small math is very hard. Don't exert. That's fine. Like, the worst thing they could really do is pillage us. That's fine. Land? Oh man, stuck with 5 drops in hand. Doesn't feel very good. I'm not gonna exert. Can definitely race this. And I'm just gonna play this Magus just to play a Magus. Yeah, I mean if we miscounted, that's fine. I'm also just very, very tired right now. Obosh would be very good. I mean, a land would just mean game. A land here would literally mean I just Obosh and just this deals 8 damage. That would be really nice. Land Kiki, land Glory, and just copy this also is really good too. That's fine. Ooh. So they aren't dead. If I draw a land, fine. Be that way. Don't have to be scared of any mouse from Pulse shenanigans. Got lucky that I drew both of my 2 of Glory Bringers here. They bolt plus Obosh, that's 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so cool. So they don't have Obosh plus bolt. Maybe I should have exerted here. Sure. Doesn't matter. Maybe Pillage is just like the Mirror Breaker, and I should just be running Pillage. Cool. Game 3. That is my companion. Yes, thank you, Empty Joe. No thank you, Empty Joe. No thank you. Golly. On the draw? Oh, God. I don't think we can mold a 5 in this matchup. Not in the mirror. I think I just bought on this Kitchen Finks. We are here to move this, but we should move on this. Oh my God. I'm gonna bomb the Kitchen Finks and just hope they're kind of in the same predicament as us, where they just have like a land and Arbor Elf, and that's it. If they top deck Utopia Spell, then that was a really bad bottom, but we need help. We need a lot of help. What sucks is like if I get stomping around with this Wooded Foothills and they just turn 2 Maguses, we are in a bad spot. So I'm definitely gonna bolt this. We have to slow them down. Oh, man, these Seasoned Pyromancers are just killing me. Please. Man, I'm talking a lot of shit about these season Pyromancers, and they're just like, fuck you, Kev. God. Oh my god. I'm kind of firmly in the camp that this deck needs 22 lands. I'm sorry. Like I know there's 4 Utopia Spells and 4 Arbrels, but like we have a lot of 5-drops on our deck. That's a turn too late. They just have pillage. Like we're just so dead. Oh my god. But with that pillage, I think they would just actually pillage us and not bolted our elf. Cool. I don't think I want a Bone Crusher yet. This is great. Yeah, you got it. You got it, buddy. I still can't believe we played Ponza twice. That's absurd. If they cast a Glorybringer, pretty dead. We cannot keep up with this race. Oh, mercy. That's disappointing. Very, very disappointing. We played against 2 Ponza mirrors and lost both. God. So we lost 2 Ponza mirrors and lost to Bant Yorion. And I think I don't know. I feel like the combo is cute, but just like I just don't like. I don't know. This is obviously a small sample size, but I just don't like these season prime matches. I think they could be a 4th Sphinx, another land. I mean, maybe we can keep two season prime matches or something. But I think I'd rather just like make the rest of that consistent. Like maybe have so like a 4th Bone Crusher, a 4th Sphinx, another land, and then like maybe a 4th Evolution or just like a random like just something else, or a 3rd Clothis. Make the rest of the deck consistent and just cut the season Pyromancers. I mean, we can't. Oh my god, is this another mirror? Oh my god. And again, like I hate season Pyromancer in this hand because like I want the rest of my cards in my hand. Oh my god. 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 Sure, let's just see what happens. What I want to know is like I'm trying to think just like on paper, what does this version of Ponza like in what meta would this be better? And it's like with all these Luris mirrors online theoretically that people say it is, which I think is completely false. But like if the meta is very Luris heavy, it's either burn or Jund, and that's just removal heavy, and they'll just have an answer to this to the combo. If it's like Bant Snow or Control heavy, then you just have they also have a lot of removal too. Like you just your Eldritch Evolution just feels so bad. Um, And then if it's against like big mana, you already have pretty good game against it. And then like I think I'd rather just have it's the mirror again. This is so dumb. Like I just try to picture a meta where like this combo is better than the normal Ranger list, and I don't think there is one. I don't think I have an answer to it. Cool. Green. Like I don't want to cast a Season Brandmaster right now. What's the Mardu list? I've actually played against a sweet Mardu list where I had like, and I talked to the guy after I played him in the league, and he had like 3 Kaya's Guile and like Lingering Soul, Stoneblade, and like what else was on there? It was pretty sweet. I just don't want to play discard in this meta with how this format's shaping up, where like you have companions and Veil of Summer. Like casting Thoughtseize is just like so bad. Sure. No Souls or Stoneblade. Does it have Kaya's Guile though? Because I think Kaya's Guile is really good right now. It plays discard. I mean, I loved it. I'm not gonna not play discard. It's just like, it's just a little. I just think it's just not as good as I hope it would be. Okay, here I think I just need to. Yeah, message me on Facebook. Go for it. I think I just need to play Season of Pyromancer and just ditch 2 lands. And I just play Stomping Ground, I guess. I mean, I could fetch Basic Mountain. And this hopefully I draw into like a 1-drop Accelerant. I do not. But like I can't discard these 2 cards. Like I just can't. And this is why like I think I'd rather have this be anything else, because if it was like a Clothis, another Kitchen Finks, another like, literally anything that I said, it'd just be so much better. Like a Kitchen Finks, a Clothis, or another Bonecrusher Giant. Like I'd rather have all of those. And like I could have stomped the Arbor Elf and then played this turn. Like this is so much better than just doing this. And it just kind of screws up the curve of the deck. Like I don't like Season of Pyromancer. Like I get the value that you get out of Season Pyromancer, obviously. Like late game drawing a Season Pyromancer is just so good, but I don't think it's worth it. Sure. Can't block because I want an Eldritch Evolution. God, they turn my Clothis online too? Jeez. So I could play Kitchen Finks and hold up Bolt, and then if they don't have anything, I can like Bolt the Season Pyromancer, and then their Clothis is offline. I could also just kill the Arbor Elf, but then they have 5 mana anyway, and they can just Obosh. Which is kind of scary, so I think I'm just going to play Kitchen Finks, hold up Bolt. I just hope they don't play anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if they play any like color choice, then their devotion is still 7. So I just need to hope they top deck nothing. I mean, I guess they could just cast Obosh, and that's pretty bad. At this point, I think I just need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 8 devotion. I can't not. So I could probably block the Clothis, bolt the Seasoned Pyromancer, take 8, 9. How do I win next turn? Get a land in Glorybringer. Back up to 9. So I think I need to attack with 1. And I hope they block, and if not, then just Glorybringer. Then I can't. No, that doesn't work. Can I survive? Fight Glorybringer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, that Finks is just so good. I could Eldritch Evolution to another Finks, but that doesn't win the game. I don't think I have a winning line here. I think I'm just dead. Like, I could I could just have a Glorybringer to block. I could also just make Kiki and then just copy Kiki and then block. I think that's the line I have to take. And then because it exiles the end step, right? So I'm gonna do it at, yeah, so I'm gonna do it at my end step. So, because if they have a bolt, then they can't, then they can interact with it. I mean, they can target the Finks in the response, and I'm just like dead. So I'm gonna do this at the end of my end step. Go up to 10. And then just hope I have enough chomp blockers. And the next turn I can block. I'm also just dead. I'm just like dead to a bolt too. I just hope my opponent's hand is just ass. I usually hope my opponent has blanks. If they're holding up bolt, I feel like they would just bolt a Kiki right now. Okay. So this is gonna die. Block here. Block here. Maybe I should have blocked the Seasoned Pyromancer the other turn. 7. Yeah, we have to block here. So bad. So bad. So we have 4 outs here. Please? So if I make tokens, create a copy of target non-legendary creature controls. I can make 3 blockers, and then I go to 1. That doesn't seem appetizing. If I play Glorybringer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I cast Glorybringer, exert, kill Kitchen Finks, my opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devotion. So my opponent's Cloth is off, but then I go to 1 because my opponent's just going to do that. So then I'm just dead to everything. Block, block, block. Yeah, I think I needed to have the Tower Scout. Golly. This Eldritch Evolution is just not good. Like a double exert. Like I'm going to 1, so like I don't have enough board presence to block everything, nor do I have enough. Like I could Seasoned Pyromancer, I go to 1, and then I still don't have enough blockers. One, two, three. I think I need to just have a line where I don't. My opponent targets my Seasoned Pyromancer. I exile in response. Like I have to hope my opponent makes a mistake, so I go to 3, and then I can block, 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 and go to 1. I think that's the only way to win this game. I just like hope my opponent is dumb and exiles my Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, my opponent can also just make exile his own tokens with Seasoned Pyromancer. So I need my opponent to just be really bad, forget to exile his Seasoned Pyromancer tokens, and then actually target my Seasoned Pyromancer here, which he does. He forgets to exile Seasoned Pyromancer. Please target my Seasoned Pyromancer. He targeted the Kitchen Finks. That's GG. Oh, it just cloth this with that. Yeah, that's. Oh man. I don't like this combo. I think I'm actively just against it now. I just think it's just not like I just get these hands where it just doesn't really do anything. I mean, you do get those hands where like you win the game, but I think you gotta look at the mean, and maybe I just like more consistency more than anything. And the original list that I had just had the consistency. Gosh darn it! I mean, I think I just keep this and slam a cloth and hope to ride the victory, I guess. I think it's cute to have like a "Oops, I win" button like on paper, but like I just don't think. Golly. I kind of don't want to play the fetch just in case my opponent slams a turn 2 Clothes. So reward there for not playing the fetch. Do I want the Kiki or the Clothes? I think I just want to get the Clothes online, I think. I can see maybe the argument of getting kitchen finks online, but sure. I think I'd rather just play the kitchen finks there. From my opponent's side, I guess you can discard a Clothis, but whatever. Exile Clothis. Just gonna be draining each other all day. And at the end of turn, I can bolt their Season Pyromancer, and then on my upkeep, I can just exile it, which is pretty good value there. Yeah, you got it. And then I could actually play Kiki, and then I actually turns on my Clothis to Crackback if I wanted to. Obosh. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna bolt. Let's use Pyromancer. Should not be a creature anymore. Sell that. I think I want to. I pretty much kind of want to like bait my opponent and just killing my Kiki. Because like if they have a bolt, they just kill Obosh easily. I think I have to bait. I think I have to go like Kiki into Obosh into Glorybringer, and hope they don't have a bolt in between me casting Glorybringer and Obosh. And this line also helps me leave myself open to comboing next turn if they don't have a removal spell, but it looks like they do have it. Yeah, this is not good. I honestly think this version's worse. Like in the mirror, it just does not feel good. Oh my god, and a Glorybringer. Oh god. Eight, 6, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're just going. We're dropping dead here. Oh man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, I don't want to play this Kiki list anymore. I don't know. I don't like it. Uh, I'll take your list in a second, Max. I kind of want to just play like a quick queue with my old list. Let me change this sideboard to this and then rent those cards with that. Pithing Needle and Trinisphere. Export this and re-rent it. That was not what I wanted to do. It's crazy how we put the mirror 3 times. That's just absurd that this deck is just. I played it 3 times. It's just crazy. I still can't believe that. That's just absurd. Cut the life goes on, and I think I got a choke for this. Yeah, I'll just do that, and I'll just re-export this. I think I want a Kessig Wolf Run instead of a Cavern of Souls. I think it's just much more. Oh golly. I might just play a quick queue with like my old list too. I don't want to end the stream like because that's just really annoying. Hello? Hello? I can take a look. Actually, let's just take it right now. Oh. Dark Confidant, Tide Hollow Sculler. Shadow of Doubt is really cute. Witch's Cottage? What does Witch's Cottage do? Is that kind of like a unearth on a land that you could fetch for? That's actually kind of cute. I actually think that's kind of cute. The Witch's Cottage. That's actually pretty cool. I approve of that at least. I could play that next on my next stream if you want me to. If you want me to punt my way out of there. Let's try this. Let's try this. 200429. Let me play like a quick queue with my deck. I don't want to play a Kiki anymore. I think it's cute to combo off. I think that is really cute, and I think I think it is kind of nice to have an oops I win button, but I think just on the average, I just don't like it. I think I already have the extra gears. I'll just cut those. Cut the lands. Sure, just do that. Magnus, blah blah blah. What else? Blah 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 blah. Sure. Have you tested that deck, Max? Yeah, Rewriter seems really good. How have you played any leagues with it? Have you liked it so far? I could just pull it up while we're just waiting for the rent. I want to play a quick 2-man queue or something with. Just get like that bad taste of Kiki out of my mouth. So this is for those who are just watching. Twin has actually won the Modern Challenge with the Grixis Delver Luris deck. So he's the reason why, if you're running into Grixis Online, he's the reason why. You can blame him and yell at him. Get all the cards, sure. Is Shadow Doubt that good? 600 overall. It seems decent. I mean, I guess Shadow just cycles, but I just feel like you're really low to the ground. I don't know if you want to just spend mana just cycling. Grixis is broke. Grixis is broke. I don't know if I have enough tickets either. I do not have enough tickets. This is great content, watching me try to get everything set up. It's great. Just give me 10. Whatever 10 will get me. Oh, I really regret playing that list now. Treasure chest. Euro chest though. So what happens when you play a 50-50 deck and you just accumulate a chest every league? That's what happens. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong one. I have to do the other. Oh man. Oh, this is great content. Let's challenge the treasure chest player. That seems sweet. What were your matches with the deck? Sure, you can have my Shining Sphinx. Pick 22 tickets. Are you asking how I felt about the Kiki Jigga list, Garrett? I did not like it. I mean, I also played against the mirror 3 times, so it's like hard to gauge how good the list is. I'm sure the list is fine against certain decks, like that configuration of it. But I just like how my original list was like a 2-for-1. I'm just gonna delete this. Like you're cutting like a Finks, a Clothis. On his list, he cut a Magus, and he swapped it for like Eldritch Evolutions, where like if you Eldritch Evolution your Kitchen Finks or your Seasoned Pyromancer for like technically you're not really losing value, but and then you get like a Glory Bringer, then it just feels bad. Like I can see like how it just makes it a little more consistent, but at the same time I don't know. I just the way the list played out, I think maybe I just need to cut the Seasoned Pyromancers because you'll have a hand where you have like Eldritch Evolution, Kiki Jiki, and Seasoned Pyromancer, and it's like you're not gonna like not play Seasoned Pyromancer, right? You kind of have to commit to the board, otherwise you just don't do anything. So then you have to like discard your combo pieces versus like if the Seasoned Pyromancers were just like another Kitchen Finks or a Clothis or like a Bone Crushing Giant, you just play those, right? Like I think that's just better. But what do I know? I don't play Blood Moon decks, so it's like I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Whatever. I just liked how this version of Gruul is like pure mid range. Like you're not like 2-phoning yourself with Eldritch Evolution, or you're playing like a 3-mana 3/3 that like untaps an Arbor Elf, and like yeah, you have those hands where those nut hands where you just go off, but at the same time it's like you have a higher ceiling but like a very low floor, and I guess I'm just one of those guys that likes having a very consistent middle ground in every deck I play versus like having that upside of being able to just like vomit my hand on the board by the off chance of like, and that's like the upside with the 3-mana 3 that untaps, which is kind of like meh. Lost to Amulet, beat Prowess, Neorum, Shadow, Scales, you were in Urza pile. Losing to Amulet seems appropriate. Beating Yorion seems pretty good. Like I think beating Yorion's a pretty impressive feat there. I'm just gonna start a queue. I don't know how as a fair deck, I don't know how you can beat Yorion, honestly. I think it's just really hard because they just like outvalue you. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream Friday, and I'm probably gonna stream my actual Gruul, like this list that I'm gonna play in a quick cube just before I go to bed. I actually really like the Love Struck Beast that's in the list too. I think the Love Struck Beast is really, really good. Loris. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. If this is burn or mid range, like this is good against both. Not having a turn one Thoughtseize is really good for us. I just need to have a land off the top. A land off the top it is. Thank you very much. Thank you, deck. Thank you very much. I don't want to like shock into the Sovereign Ground. I guess I could, but like. Oh, it's just rock. It is just rock. Oh, the nostalgia. I think at this point I'm gonna Bone Crusher Giant. There's no 2-drop I really want to do, so I'm just gonna like untap and just and stomp it, not Bone Crusher Giant it. I mean, I could draw like a 1-mana Accelerator, but I don't think that's worth it. Since I don't have triple red in my deck, I'm just gonna fetch Forest here, so then I don't have to worry about it and bend the deck a little bit and just stomp. I guess the Urza pile leans harder on the graveyard because they have like Uro and stuff, which makes sense. I guess like I'm thinking of like the Bant version that's more like Yorion Sultai and Pioneer. Sounds very dumb. So I was actually gonna say like this line's actually kind of tough whether I want to play Clothis to play around the discard spell or just like stomp the Grimflare. But now that I drew the second Clothis to play around the discard spell, I think it's just correct to just stomp the Grimflare. And the next turn we can go Clothis plus Bolt, and then the following turn just Glorybringer. Alright. You are playing around Blood Moon. I got the message. Ugh, double Tarmogoyf is actually pretty bad for us. We're not going to bolt here, so I guess we just play Clothis, take 4. Yeah, I think we just play Clothis. And we can still hold up Lightning Bolt. Red should be fine. I can also bolt them on my upkeep, like bolt the Tarmogoyf. And then exile my Lightning Bolt. But I think that might be a little too cute. I think it's just like way worth it just to race with the Glorybringer. Ugh. I feel like they should have cracked the land first. I think I just bolt the Grimflare here. They could hold up Trophy, and that would suck. Tarmogoyf is how we lose this game, which kind of sucks. They F6, which is good. Kill the ugly Tarmogoyf. And now we are in business to race. If we draw a land, we can just play double Bone Crusher Giant, which is pretty good. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm thinking about just like I mean, isn't it not? I don't like that art. I'm sorry. I feel like it's better just to take the lightning bolt here, shrink the Goyfs. Hope my opponent doesn't have instants. Because I'm gonna kill Aluris. He already played one on Earth. I could also just play double Bone Crusher Giant. I could just play double Bone Crusher Giant. And just take the lightning bolt. Go to 10. They're also just dead next turn to an Obosh if they don't attack with the Lurrus. So let's just take the bolt for now. Just so we know it shrinks the Tarmogoyfs. And then we can just play double Bone Crusher, I guess. I don't think we need to kill Lurrus here. Well, I guess they do bring back the Grimflowers, which is kind of annoying. I think I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, I think just killing the Lurrus is pretty good. I'm just overthinking it. So now they need Trophy. Or Maelstrom Plus for this Glorybringer, but even then, like... But it's like we're just out grinding this midrange deck. Like, we just have these 2-for-1s here. Like, this is just insane. Like, yeah, okay, you have a bobble. I don't care. Like, I have a 2-for-1, I have a 2-for-1, I have a 2-for-1, I have a 2-for-1. And this thing is just clocking you every turn that you just cannot kill. And nothing. And if you fatal push this guy, you take 2. You can't fatal push this guy. You can't fatal push my like this. This is exactly why I like just a straight up green red Midrange deck more. It's just so much better than that Kiki list that I was playing. Okay. I'm not scared. I don't think. They play an instant. I take 8. I just have lethal crackback at this point. I don't think I want to trade my Bone Crusher Giant. Kitchen Finks is a 2-for-1. Thank you very much. Okay, game over. That is game over, my friend. I guess he could draw a trophy here. That is a possibility. You can't click attack all is what I learned. You have to actually click exert with this Glorybringer, which is kind of annoying. I remember I clicked all and it didn't let me exert. But like, see how this hand like just didn't have awkward Eldritch evolutions or like Kiki Jiggies that just or like I don't know. It just this list just flows better. It's just a lot cleaner without the combo in it. Mid-range. Veil of Summers are a lot better against green black. Let's just say that much. Our list is actually pretty good against green black. I actually don't like the Lovestruck Beasts. Rock just having all the removal just makes them kind of bad. And then I like relics, like maybe 2. And then maybe just board out these Arbor Elves because they just die. Something like that, where I don't really need the mana acceleration. And I like having 22 lands because against stuff like Jund, like I'll board out almost all my Arbor Elves, and then I still want a high land count, right? Because I don't want my mana just to die to Renin 6. So like I want 22 lands, especially when you have like 4 or 5 drops. Like you kind of want to get there, right? And I think that's why I'm gonna have like a Keswick Wolfine as like my 22nd land, just because like if I draw it, it's like okay, well now my Kitchen Finks all of a sudden becomes super threatening, right? I can maybe see a Blood Moon coming in, but I think versus a 2-color deck, it just isn't worth it. And I think it's one of those things where if I get to 6 mana and top deck a Glorybringer or Veil Summer, I think that's just game over because I don't think they can really answer a Glorybringer. Klothys also was just game over. If I can turn to Klothys, it's so absurd. I don't think Midrange can race Klothys. Like Klothys just kind of like subtly just wins games. I don't know. I'm just a filthy BGX player trying to play Gruul midrange. That's just it is what it is, right? I'm also ready to go to bed. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Have an hour commute, which sucks. Hope y'all who are working are also staying safe. This hand seems gas. This hand is gas. Do I want my Klothys? You better take the Klothys or I'm magicing your ass. They could also take the Utopia Sprawl. Utopia Sprawl would be a very interesting take. This is actually kind of close. Like, I just ended up taking the Magus. Which I think is kind of wrong. Unless they have a follow-up discard spell. Like, this Klothys is just going to take over the game. How's it going, buddy? I miss Abzan too. But I'm not going to lie. Like, this deck is really, really fun. Like, Klothys is just absurd. Oh, yeah, they just have the follow-up discard spell. That's fine. Like, this hand is very Thoughtseize proof. Just like, I don't like any of these other 3 drops. I don't mind like just slamming. Like if they take the Finks, I'll take Slam Klothys. If they take Klothys, I'll just Slam Kitchen Finks. If they have another land, then I can maybe I'll just pitch the Season Pyromancer. Like I don't care. Like yeah, that's definitely the correct take. But it's like we're forcing them to be on the back foot, where it's like they are forced to not play 2-drop because they have to deal with our Klothys in our hand. And then it's just so bad tempo for them. And then if they slam a Goyf, that's pretty bad for us. But go Flare, sure. And they're not very delirious. And we just draw a Lightning Bolt. Just make sure life's easier. I think we can just get aggressive and just attack with this Kitchen Finks. Land off the top would be gas. Then we go Glorybringer, and then the following turn just play Seasoned Pyromancer and just like call it a day. Okay, they take our Glorybringer. It's fine. Then we just play Seasoned Pyromancer next turn. Or if they play another discard spell, that'd be kind of annoying. Okay. We discard. Drawing Seasoned Pyromancer is pretty bad. There's a line to just not cast a Seasoned Pyromancer, but there's so many creatures that they're just going to do it anyway. We need exactly land plus bolt. Red source plus bolt would be nice. Of course not. Of course not. And it's fine because next turn if they like spend the mana to exile shit, then we can just plant a Bosch and just attack with these two guys. They only have one card in hand. Oh, they're untapped. Shocking. Oh, they want to play Lurrus. That's fair. That makes sense. Which is interesting because, oh, they're just gonna, okay, sure. So they don't want to Lurrus plus Flare. That's fine. Okay. Oh, so they're just going to ham on our graveyard. That's fine. Oh yeah, sure. So we're just gonna play Obosh and then just attack with the Finks. Oh, but then they can just bring it back with Lurrus. Maybe it's incorrect to attack here. And we just like lose the Finks. I think it's actually incorrect to do that. Because they just buy it back. We need a Glorybringer bad here. And we already drew one of them. Yeah, Plothis is a very difficult Magic card for a lot of decks to beat. You are 100% correct. And I think that's why this deck is just so good, because it leans, like, I think Clothis is what this, I mean, obviously Obosh did too, but I think Clothis is kind of like the backbone. I mean, I've only been playing this deck for a week, to be honest. So I don't have, like, I don't want to give an opinion and then like make it really, like, I honestly don't think my opinion is very valid because I've only been playing for the deck for a week. But in my opinion, I like this because I've only tried. I think we're gonna lose the Scoos. I've only tried this version of play the worst of Red Green Midrange. I tried the Kiki one and I didn't like it. I mean, there's like the non-Obosh, like normal Ponza that you would know, like with Blood Braid Elf and stuff. And I don't think that version is very good. If you're gonna play, okay, that's pretty bad. I think if you're gonna play a deck that can run a companion, and I think you should. Um, like Obosh makes Bolt deal 6 damage, which is absurd. And I think stuff like that is why you should be playing companions. I don't think I have a winning line here. I think my winning line here is Glorybringer into Bolt. Of course, I'm not gonna pretend that I know something that I don't. Okay. Deck, you are listening to me. You are listening to me. I appreciate it. Makes me so sad. I love Hex Drinker. I actually wrote an article about that card if people don't know. Makes me sad that I just killed it with the Glorybringer. So another Glorybringer would be the game. Would be pretty good for us. Sure. Maybe I shouldn't have exerted. Yeah, last game. Incoming. Wow, that's aggressive. Maybe it's correct and maybe I shouldn't have exerted. I think I'm just gonna take the 7. Just go to 15. Who cares? Because I guess I'm not that scared of the Hex Drinker. Because that means he would spend all his mana on it, and then I would take 6. Yeah, maybe it was correct just to not exert. Sure. Yeah, maybe it was correct to not exert. Because I would just, my opponent would have Hex Drinker, I would take another 6 here. And I have chump blockers for the Scoos. So maybe it was correct to not exert. Maybe that's a subtle play that I just messed up on. Wow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Opponent gets 2 Grimflare triggers. Pretty gross. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to not exert there. That probably cost me the game. Wow, top. And you can draw with Nurturing Bee land. It's pretty gross. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, unless my opponent has like a trophy. Bolt? Oh, okay. Why did my opponent concede? Why did my opponent concede? Am I not doing the math right? 1 go to 4. Yeah, my opponent isn't dead. I think it's an interesting line if I should exert now, but yeah, I mean this, like if you compare my whole stream that Liga did with that Kiki deck, and then like how this kind of just smoothly just executed its game plan, like there's like playing my cards in my hand did not feel awkward with this deck. Like you kind of just play all your cards and just hope top deck a Glorifinger, right? Didn't even need to like Magus against them. It's just like sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream this list on Friday. So please stay tuned for that. I want to give a huge shout out for Fluffy Wolf. Fluffy Wolf definitely gave me the big raid. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys can follow me on Twitch. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Twitter, and that's how you guys can get the most up-to-date stream information. That's where I'm going to be posting, because I don't really have a consistent stream schedule, so if you follow me there, then that's where you'll find out when I stream. It'll be twitter.com/KDiamonds22, as you can see on the bottom of the stream. But other than that, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys are staying safe, stay inside. Please stay healthy. Hope you guys are all taking it easy and staying healthy. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.